Hey there everyone, welcome back to What You May Have Missed from Helluva Boss. All I can say about this episode is OMG.
I know, right? I went through all the emotions with this episode.
Lunatic Moon? Wow, we haven't had you on one of these videos before.
Well, given you and I voiced Octavia and Luna for the comic dubs here, I wanted to join.
Well, nice to have you. Though you look a bit different than I expected.
Yeah, this look is from our Paper Mario playthrough.
Oh yeah, great game. So much fun. And even some emotional moments. Speaking of emotions, with what we've seen so far with last season, do you think all episodes featuring Via will start with a flashback to her childhood, in bed, when she was happier with Stolas?
That could definitely be the case. Continuing on with the emotions topic, we see Stolas organizing a moving truck full of Stella's things. He looks so amused.
Oh yes, especially the way Stella is yelling at him over the phone. You can hear her scream, "I'll never have to see your fucking face again."
Dad?
I highly doubt that. Everyone hates you, no one likes you.
This is going to be done before tonight.
Yeah, that's the furthest from the truth, Stella. What? What did you just tell them to do?
What? What did you just tell them to do?
Clean the feathers out your ears, gosh. I will take everything that you own.
Everything you own.
Also, apparently Stola's calling her a bitch got her to squawk like the swan she is.
I can't stop laughing! Stolas really got under her feathers. Okay, moving on. Up next is Blitz's calendar. You only get a second to look at it, so we did the work to gather all the important dates for you. 1st, 6th, and 8th. Clients' orders are fulfilled these days. 2nd, observe employees. Blitz being the creepy boss that he is. 3rd, pissing contest. I don't want to know. 4th, commit tax fraud. They don't know what insurance is, but they know what tax fraud is? Interesting. 9th, I heart Moxie crossed out. 10th, Sunday fuck day. Are those last two connected? 13th, horse riding lessons. Of course. 14th, 15th, Stolas into fuck day. Could be the dates for the full moon and their little rendezvous. 16th, more horses. Giddy up. Blitz going shopping for more horse stuff? There's a ton of doodles all over the place. Also, we gotta talk about all the scratched off dates of Blitz wanting to talk to Luna about her behavior and attitude problem.
Yeah, 6 times the charm for that one. But look how cute Blitz looks in that dress. He also drew Stolas as a horse. I think that's from his Insta. And hey, we pull back and see another doodle of Spindle Horse.
Are we just gonna glaze over the fact that Blitz covered Verosica's face in the calendar?
No underlying issues there. Anyway, look at how cute Moxie and Millie are with their little mugs with their faces on them.
Yikes, Luna's really going at Blitz. Maybe he bolted the door for that reason. Could explain why Octavia needed bolt cutters to open the door to the imp office.
Millie's dad sent her a cactus from home. There's a cute little hat on top too.
Take a look at the Blitz drawing. It's a bit macabre if you ask me. And did the mark on his head get replaced with the hand flipping the bird?
Oh, what the fuck? It was supposed to look like a dick.
Blitz. Language.
Okay, jeez. It was supposed to look like a penis. How's that?
Anyway, let's take a closer look at Blitz's office. We can see on the walls framed ace cards. The club, heart, and diamond are framed together, but the spade is framed by itself and upside down. Strange. I wonder what that could mean.
Look at all the callbacks to previous episodes as Via goes through Blitz's desk. We got his crown, the Moxie and Millie figures, and the Lululand cup from the Lululand episode, and the marijuana from the Cherub episode.
More of Via's owl genes are shown with her doing the head turn to look into Blitz's safe.
We're back on Earth, and Via isn't here for more than 5 minutes and she's already killed someone. Wait. That was Brennan Rages. No wonder the producer was wondering where he was.
poor Via having a panic attack. I just want to give her a hug. But to be fair, if I saw someone barf up a condom then get yelled at by a clown, I'd probably freak out too.
Luna? Have you seen this creepy kid with the possum backpack through this episode? He makes 3 appearances. Low-key, I want his backpack though, and a gif of that kid. Perfect reaction material.
Okay, the team is in LA, and the portal opened up to a very graphic alleyway. There's a lot of cool graffiti art covering the walls. I wonder how long it took people to do that. There's a dead body. Great.
Honestly, that's not surprising. Did you take a look at the public health notices across the city about LA water? It's mostly acid and sewer water. Disgusting! Stolas has no issue drinking it though, which is completely understandable given hellborns can't die the same way humans could.
We have more of Blitz's doodles. Everyone looks so cute and dapper in their disguises.
Speaking of disguises, hot damn, Stolas looks good. I love that he was able to find a pair of red sunglasses to simulate his second pair of eyes.
Moxie and Millie are doing just fine being their normal selves. Wait, what the heck is he doing to that squirrel?
Oh, the same tour guide from the Cherub episode is also doing Star Tours. And that's totally gotta be Q and Kanye on the tour, right? Possibly Jeffree Star too. And wait a minute. Is that... Oh, come on, really?
Not sure what's weirder, that or this crazy art stand. First, who puts a realistic painting of a sidewalk on the sidewalk that's in the painting? You're asking for someone to trip into it, dude.
Seriously. There's also plenty of crazy references here, like the Mona Lisa, a Naruto cat, a Hatsune Miku bunny girl, what looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog OC, and while I know it's a different animal, does this cat kind of remind anyone else of another animal in red we've seen from Vivzie? Knowing her, this could easily be a nod to JJ from Zootopia, and Vivzie's now unlisted Die Young music video.
Yeah, some of the art is crazy. Like, what's with the titty palm trees? He's got keychains everywhere of them. And what looks like either an inflatable or a plush of one. He's tapping into a new market, I'm sure.
Then there's the buff, goth-haired wolf keychain. Did Ashley Nichols work on this episode? Just kidding. We love you, Ashley. But seriously, whoever designed these Varoska keychains has opened up a wormhole. Vivzie better add these to the store. I need one.
Oh my gosh, I want one! It looks so cute and squishy!
Hey Blitz, how did you pay for your new costume if Moxie and Millie had to work for money to buy a demo?
Oh yeah, that little costume shop of horrors place was bombing hard. They were literally just giving shit away. Believe it or not, they even had a mask of Stolas in there. Wait, how the fuck?
Well, it looks, good on you.
Yeah, thanks. Even if I do look like Brennan Ragers, whoever the fuck that is.
Moving on. I think I lost my appetite looking at the Rotten's tomato fruit snacks. The fact that even the company questions it on the bag, the little pop-up here hits the mark. Ads by gaggle. Yeah, these snacks make me want to gag.
Look at the Star Owl souvenir shop. There are so many cool things in the window. We can see a Lovey doll, a reference to Pennywise and or Annabelle. There's even a warning label on it. Maybe even a nod to Chucky with the "wanna play" line on the side. Oh, Ouija board. I'll admit, a good play on Ouija board. Bird skulls! Horse statue. Blitz would go nuts for that. Don't tell him. A typical looking Asian mythos inspired mask. Pretty standard for a shop like this.
Next we move on to the set of Sweetie, I'm in the House. And this girl is totally a reference to Darla Dimple from Cats Don't Dance. I mean, the free hair curls on each side, the pink dress, ambo, slightly different colors but still, blonde hair, blue eyes, the gap in the teeth, and even the little swirls on the elbows and knees. Makes me feel better that Blitz didn't give her the puppy. Great callback to an underrated gem of the past. Speaking of callbacks, did you notice the little nod to Stolas' trip to the circus? With the laugh and the blush, he's basically falling for his first love all over again. So cute!
That's adorable. Next up, going through Luna's phone, we see an ad by Wally Wackford. Paid free classes? Oh, geez. No surprise she follows Vortex and Verosica. And, ooh, who's this cute hellhound? Maybe we'll see him in a future episode.
Maybe. He's making me sweat. Speaking of which, we see Luna sweat like a human as she runs around looking for Via. With her being a hellhound, it would make sense that she would sweat through her pores, but it looks like when they're in their disguises, it doesn't apply like that.
Ooh, Blush! Take a look at the newspaper! There's so much stuff on it! Let's go through it all!
Okay, let's start on the back. We see an obituary that reads, "Random celebrity from that one subpar sitcom you enjoyed when you were 12 passed earlier this week. Numerous fans create shrines and mourn over the loss of the actor that no one really cared about until just now. Everyone will forget about this in the next week, probably."
Jeez, that's a bit morbid, don't you think? Let's see what else we got. A missing dog advertisement that's really an ad for drugs. I guess people will do anything these days.
Next, we have a help wanted ad by someone with a rabid frog problem. They exclaim, "Help needed, removing rabid frogs from my swimming pool. They're vicious, vile, and they won't stop tormenting my family. Poor Timmy can't even go outside without screaming in fear. These frogs have been soaking in chlorine for nearly 2 months. It smells so horrid. Please help me." This guy was so stressed he even misspelled vicious. Oh dear.
Now to move on to the cover page. We see another warning about the water in LA. This is the third time we see this warning in the episode.
Nondescript makeup brand nail polish recalled after ing fingers side out. I don't really want to know the rest of that story.
Same here. You know it's a slow news week when a front page article says, "Man with nothing to declare has 66 turtles in his pants." My only question is, how did he stuff them all in there?
Never mind that. Look at this. It looks like a grainy Bigfoot-esque picture of Blitz and Moxie's tail. Strange gangly creature with large antenna.
I'm not gangly, goddammit, I'm swole as fuck!
Right. Anyway, the last headline we see on the cover of the newspaper is The Observatory, or the best places to see stars. The observatory prepares for a long-awaited meteor shower. Tourists and astrologists alike come to witness this extravagant event. Oh, who am I kidding? No one ever really reads these anymore. At this point, I'm just doing all that I can to hit my word count so I can get my paycheck, go home, and get high. A master's degree in journalism, all for what? To get paid $10 an hour for a shitty newspaper? To have your wife leave you for her sexy Romanian lover? Oh my god, I miss you, Sandra.
After that headline fun, we get to one of our more emotional moments, when Blitz remembers the day he first saw Luna. Something triggers in him, and Stolas is the only one in the studio who seems to care. Some people have said it's possible that Stolas is recognizing Blitz's behavior as having a panic attack, hence the immediate concern in trying to get to him. Given that we learned of Stolas' depression in the last episode, who's to say he hasn't dealt with panic attacks of his own? A sad theory that makes way too much sense.
And it looks like Blitz isn't the only one wearing a hairpiece. Check out the actress of the mom. She kind of reminds me of Pickles, the mom from that show, The Oblongs. Anyone else remember that show?
Next we have Stolas throwing his bottle of LA water at the director, and he immediately starts suffering from burns. What's in that water? Why didn't anyone warn us? Wait. Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Here's a blink and you'll miss it moment. Just after the producer falls onto the teleprompter, a binary code is shown before it reads, "Let it burn." After some conversion, the binary code reads, "Did you actually translate this? Nerd."
Speaking of hidden messages, I love these audience prompters. Sure, the laugh and sign are obvious, but it took me a second watch through to catch the "oh shit" and panic signs. Totally a blink and you'll miss it situation.
Hey, Blush, want to hear a cool fact about birds?
Sure?
Birds fluff their feathers when they're feeling anxious, angry, or even excited.
Okay.
Well, take a look here. Stolas' chest is fluffed out when staring up at Blitz. He's definitely excited here.
Hi folks, Editor Chameleon here. Just wanted to pop in for a quick second because I noticed another little thing in the background as I was getting these clips and scenes for this video. Quick warning, this is clearly supposed to be some sort of background gag as the show has, but it is a bit dark, to the point that it could be triggering to some folks. If you would like to avoid it, please go ahead to this timestamp, and we will see you then. If you want to keep watching, proceed with caution. Let's go through. While Blitz is going through his never-ending joke routine, we notice this girl who is so beyond done with his shit that she constructs a, I'll just say it, she constructs a noose. Yeah, so there we go. And, well, we cut to Blitz and then cut back to her, and she's using it. Yeah, but it doesn't end there. Because then Blitz has his little flashback/panic attack, and when the audience awes, we notice that not only is she wearing it, but the girl next to her is wearing it with her, and some guy is holding it. So they're in it together. When Blitz goes on his little rampage, not only are both the girls filming, but one of them seems a little focused on something else. Man, who would have thought a boring sitcom led by straight-up murder would be arousing enough to spark love? These two stick around for at least a little bit more of the action during the fire, but later we see they're not there, so who knows, maybe we'll see this couple in the future. That would be an interesting callback. Also, this woman's tits are just on fire. Just saying, just her tits. That's it. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program.
After all that craziness, we get another quiet moment. In the first time we can canonically see Luna and Octavia interact, they have a rather nice heart-to-heart. They relate to each other in ways they probably didn't think of before. Luna seriously comes in with a true big sister moment here. We know this isn't something you'd miss, we just wanted to talk about it, because it's such a nice scene. The animation and the expressions, the beautiful moonlight, the moment of them knowing they aren't alone with how they're feeling. I won't lie, when I first saw this, I was so happy they had their hug.
Last on our list today is Millie and Blitz's text. Normally, we wouldn't think twice about what these two say to each other, but Millie, you naughty girl, you. Sending pictures of that gag and asking Blitz if he thinks Moxie would like it? No wonder he knows about your pegging sessions.
She can invite me over anytime.
What?
What? Anyway, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us, Luna.
Happy to be here. Looking forward to the next episode and the next Paper Mario stream.
Alright, don't push it. We'll see you next time.
Bye!
Hey there, everyone.
This is your radio demon.
Your favorite jester!
And the greatest imp in all of hell. It's your vocal chameleon here. Just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it, and if you did, there's lots of ways you can support us. If you're a fan of our memes and streams, we have lots of crazy merch, with plenty more to come. References to our various playthroughs, or just running gags for the streams. We even have little bosom buddies so we could be in your shirt pocket. So cute! We also have our Patreon. Joining at select tiers gives you access to join our Discord, exclusive downloads, and even join us on streams. And lastly, if you enjoyed our Hazbin Hotel content here, consider checking out our second channel, Down the Foxhole. Not only do we have our Hazbin content there, but a wider array of videos too. Speed paints, creepypastas, even some original comics to dub. Links to all of these are in the description. Fall on down. Stay a while, won't you?